Hey everyone, welcome back to Barbie Dolls of the Week. So this time I've got some new dolls to show you. By the way, it's really cold here today. I happen to have the day off, so I thought I would do a video. And yesterday, my husband Mike and I were in Greenfield, Indiana, which visiting a friend, which is about 40 minutes from here, east of Indy, from where we live on the west side. So we took that drive out there to have some lunch and then go to the local antique place they have. And so we did, and it was definitely worth a stop. Got a few things there that I want to show you. But before I start that, a couple other things. I want to start with the last of my Christmas gifts this year that was doll related that I just got yesterday from my friend because she was injured in December, so we didn't get to have Christmas gift exchange then. We usually do. So this is the Christy Yamaguchi doll from Mattel that is part of the Inspiring Women collection, as you see here. And of course, tells a lot about Kristi here. Obviously, she's an ice skating star and has had a lot of success on the ice and gold medals, I believe, as I recall. And so, yeah, she's done a lot to pave the way, as it says, for generations of girls to dream bigger than they ever have before by taking challenges and risks, etc. But, yeah, there's a lot of good information. Of course, there's a real picture of her. I guess that's supposed to be some flowers up top. Here's another picture of her. So, yeah, I've watched her over the years when she was competing. I don't watch figure skating all the time, but once in a while, and especially during the Olympics. So I think they did a pretty good job with her. They obviously made her legs bendable or, flexible and have mobility to them. I am not sure about the arms. I would hope so, but looking at what I can see of the wrists, I'm not sure. This one up here doesn't look like it has the ability to bend again, or bend back. So, not sure. The outfit is nice. I think she did tend to wear a lot of stuff like this, and of course the one in the picture looks just like this. So I'm assuming that's what they based it on. Her face mold is nice and looks somewhat like Christy Yamaguchi, but I don't think it looks immensely like her. The hair, obviously about the same, so yeah, overall, I think they did a pretty good job. Of course, she has a stand, and that's about it. But there's another picture of her on the side, which is nice. And they got, several nice pictures of her, including this one where it got cut off, but she's, I guess, holding a flag, a U.S. flag. So, again, Christy Yamaguchi, part of the Inspiring Women. And before I forget, a note on some future dolls that are coming out this year. I believe they meant this year. So they're going to have an Inspiring Men collection. So men who have been inspiring others, and that's great to know. I'm so glad they've done the women one and first, and also hope they continue it because women, for many, many years, men got honors and respect and their due in the public. Many times women were overlooked over the years, unfortunately. So that's why I love this series so much, and among other reasons. But I think it's okay also that men, especially men who really went out above and beyond to inspire others, get recognized. And so I'm looking forward to seeing who is in that and when that starts. One other quick note before I go on is that for the first time ever, I believe, they're going to have holiday Ken dolls. Now, I don't know if it's one or two because it looked like there was definitely one, but then there was one that might be just the Spanish version. I'm not sure, so I don't know if that would be different. But I'll be real curious what they do with that. And if it will be in conjunction with the holiday Barbie so that they kind of match. Like in the old days when they had day to night Barbie and Ken, their outfits corresponded. So I'll be real curious to see that. Now, speaking of Barbie, I want to show you this Barbie from the Looks collection. And this was back in, let me see the date on the box. 2013, so what, 12 years now. This is the Barbie Looks or Style collection, I should say. And I think she was one of the prettiest of the Barbies that they did, or the blondes. There's some pictures of some of the others, including this famous Midge. Yeah, she's this one on top, I believe. And then, I had 4 or 5 of the others, but I have since sold them. I think this is the last one I have from this collection, so I decided to keep her for right now. But I did really, if long-time viewers may remember, I really liked this collection. So it was kind of a hard choice to sell them, but as I've told you all, I've got to sell some things in order to make room when I get new things, or else I just don't have room. So that's the last one I have from that collection. Now, on to the things that I got yesterday at that antique place, which, by the way, the name escapes me. It was J.W. McCrory or something like that. Just like a person's name. I assume that's a person's name. So, in Greenfield, right on Washington Street or US 40. Very worth a stop, I thought. And lots of things to explore for a while. So, I got 3 different dolls I want to show you, and 2 are from the same seller. I looked at one other doll from that, but, they wanted, what was it, $5, and I just didn't think an average Barbie was worth $5 that I didn't really need or want for any particular reason. If it was $2, $3, maybe, but not 5. So, I did get this because I've always kind of liked the Mary-Kate and Ashley dolls, and I had a set at one time and I sold them, so yeah, this one was there, but I don't know which one this is. Anybody know which one this is, or is there a difference in the dolls, let alone the twins themselves? Is this Mary-Kate or Ashley, or does anybody know? And I doubt this is her outfit she came in, but who knows? The shirt, maybe. The pants are awfully big on her, so maybe they are, but they could be somebody else's, or she's just been sitting in them a while, but they weren't sitting when I found them. They were laying in a tote, so. But yeah, this is she's cute. I mean, these are not my favorite, but they're okay. It was cheap, so I decided to get it. And then this is sort of the hybrid Frankenstein kind of doll in a way, because you'll see why in a minute. But this was the only doll in there that was vintage, or truly vintage, older doll. And so you can see who this is, Skipper, and I knew that, of course, right away. She has light brown hair. Now, I looked her up in my ID book, and thing is that just looking at the head for now, you can see that this appears to be one of the, it looks like the second Skipper they issued in 1964, which went on for several years. And it had the 3 different hair colors. This is light brown, the red, and sort of a blondie, sandy color. I don't think it was truly blonde. However, this body is not the body she came on. This is not a Skipper body. This is somebody else's body. And actually, I took this kimono-like dress off, or it is a kimono, I guess, which I'm not going to keep her in this. This is just what she was in. I took this off and looked at her markings on her behind, and turns out this is a Midge body, also from the early 60s, from the markings and looking it up. I don't know exactly which one, but maybe one of the first 2 of that one. And they also have, the Midge name on there and a date, the Barbie name and a date. They were just saying Midge, a friend of Barbie kind of thing is what they meant. So, yeah, somehow Skipper's head got on Midge's body, and therefore she's much more developed than the average Skipper for back then. I think the doll itself, when you take both parts into consideration, is in very good condition. She's got her, I don't know if you can see the nail polish on these hands. Let me see if I put yeah, there you go, that's better. So she still has the nail polish on her nails. So I didn't want to take the head off, and I don't have another Skipper body to put on, I don't believe, so I'll have to double check that, but I don't think so. I think the only bodies of Skipper I had, I got rid of when I sold them. But they probably did have heads on them. Her face is in pretty good condition. and she's got that side-eye look. Very light, if any, makes lipstick on or other makeup. Of course, the blue eyes, and she's got the light brown eyebrows to go with her hair color. She came with these shoes. I don't know if those are whose those actually were, but they're staying on pretty good. You know how that normally goes in these videos. So yeah, she's in pretty good shape. I don't think her hair's been cut. It could use a little conditioner. It's a little dry, I think, but maybe put a little conditioner on. But I'm going to put her for sale. Hopefully I can make money off of her compared to what I paid. I didn't pay a huge amount, but enough. And I'll put her in a different dress because obviously this one doesn't really work for her. So, and she looks okay in it, but I just want to put her in something more appropriate. Excuse me. I think this doll came in a red sort of bathing suit with white stripes and so forth. So, yeah. But I just couldn't leave her there. I thought, well, let me try and get her a new home instead of that dusty bin she was in. And then lastly today, I want to show you this doll. Now, I have this doll in the box, and this one is also in the box. However, it is, the box has been opened, and, the doll's been taken out and put back. So this is the Shopping Fun Barbie from, I assume it was a Meyer exclusive. By the way, somebody cut the UPC code off, so there must have been an offer involved. Oh, it says, save up to $27 on Barbie purchases. See back for details. So it says, try Barbie or Meyer Barbie coupon. Checkout includes $27 worth of Meyer coupons for Barbie fashions, accessories, and dolls. Authentic dollar included. Mail in the certificate from the Barbie coupon checkbook with your receipt and package. UPC symbol for your collector's edition dollar. Well, that they got. That's in here. I'll show you here in a minute. And so yeah, I guess they got the coupons, whoever this was. So let me just show you the doll and what she comes with. Well, first of all, I have to take that out. She comes with this little Meyer shopping bag, which if you're not familiar with Meyer, and a brush, very pink. If you're not familiar with Meyer, we have them around here, have had for years now. It's a grocery store / other stuff like superstore, kind of like household goods, cleaning supplies, health and beauty, decor, holiday, seasonal, etc. Lawn and garden. So yeah, Meyer is a grocery / other store around here, which I go to on occasion. I had never seen that doll whenever it came out. And this also, she must have, I don't know if this is partly what they sent her with the coupons, but it looks like a real dollar. I mean, it's very, very realistic. And then there's you know what? I think this is a real dollar, and they've just got a Barbie thingy on it. So that's so weird. By the way, one of the reasons I got this was because I wanted one open, but also because this is a doll that, out of the box, you can see better, obviously. And it has, I want to show you this doll, some nice plastic pink earrings. I prefer they not be plastic, but she still got that superstar look in a way, and very bright clothing, very well taken care of. I don't think this has been out of the box much. And she's got these pink shoes on. So one of the reasons I started to say that I wanted this was because it was marked $15, but they had a half off sale. So I got the half off that, so $7.50. And if this is a real dollar, we'll say $6.50. So yeah, I think this was well worth $6.50. When you're talking about, it has the accessories. I don't know if this came with a stand or not. I don't think so. But, yeah, it's hard to tell. Something else is in here. Let me see if something else is in here. I hear something. That is. Who knows? After the last thing, let me take this out. Ah, yeah, there is something. I'll set that aside. Her little crown. If that's hers, I kind of doubt that's hers, but I don't know. It would be like this. I don't know. She goes shopping in her crown. I'm not sure. So I kind of doubt that's hers. I don't know whose that is. Let's see if there's... Oh, here's a little notebook in here too, or checkbook. Okay, let's see. They didn't use these coupons in here. Unfortunately, they're probably not still good. Let's see. Fashion, $1 off of fashion. Oh, there's all kinds of coupons in here. Oh, they expired on July 1st, 1994. So I'm a little late. But isn't that cute? So yeah, it came with this. It came with, I guess, the $1. I thought it said you had to send off for that. It says your collector's edition Barbie doll has arrived. So maybe they did send off for it. But yeah, this crown, I know I highly doubt was hers. It's probably somebody else's, so let me know if you know. And then that's it. That's all that came with her. So here's the picture on the back where she's gone shopping to Meijer on a Meijer shopping spree in her Meijer shopping bag plus coupon checks for you. Really cool, you know, and for $6.50, couldn't resist. So, anyway, that's all for today. I have done my shopping for the weekend and today. So here's my Meijer bag to take it home in. And in the meantime, have a great week, everybody. I will see you next time on Barbie Dolls of the Week. Take care, and don't forget to give this video a like. Bye-bye.